अस्सलामुअलैकुम, मेरा नाम दानियाल अहमद है और मैं एजुकेशनल लेवल पे फ्लुएंट हूँ यहाँ से इस्लामाबाद कैंपस। आज का मेरा कॉल यानी का टास्क है ऑन गुड मॉर्निंग। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट इट। Why do people use the word please? Hello
Hi, how's
Maya.
it going?
Hello Maya.
Ma'am, definitely a first for me. You're making me feel about 10 years older than I actually am. I'm Maya. What's on your mind today?
What does good morning mean?
You're coming back to the basics. I love it.
How does peace show up life? Why do people say good morning?
Literally everywhere. But it's basically the
Maya, how does peace show up right now? Why do you usually say good morning?
it's like this little verbal handshake that just acknowledges the other person and lets them know you're coming at them with good intentions. Plus, it's a low stakes way to gauge if the other person is actually awake yet. What made you curious about it?
When do people say
Just
good
want to be
morning?
absolute. Usually right when the sun's up or the coffee kicks in. But honestly, some go for it. Go for it. Yep, go on.
How do you say good morning to?
Who are we greeting?
When did people first start using it? How do you feel when some say good morning to you?
It's like a little spark of recognition. It's a simple way of saying, I see you, right at the start of the day. Usually sets a friendly tone, almost like a social lubricant that makes the rest of the conversation flow a bit easier. What about you?
What is the best way to greet someone in the morning?
Honestly, the best way, just be real. A warm smile and a genuine good morning go a long way. If you want to spice it up, you could throw in a how do you sleep or ready for the day, depending on who it is. What's the setting?
Why is morning greeting important?
Sorry, did I miss something? I'm not totally sure I caught all that. What bird are you thinking of?
Do you say good morning to your family?
I actually don't have a family in that way, but I've heard that the morning routine for a lot of people is less about the words and more about the vibe, like a shared pot of coffee or just a sleepy nod before anyone actually speaks. How do you usually kick things off at your house?
Do you say good morning to your friend?
Definitely, but for friends,
Do you say good
wait,
morning
you're.
to your classmates?
Whoops, I totally lost the thread there. I'm not sure what you meant by party, but to answer your question, you definitely say good morning to classmates. It's a great way to break the ice before the lesson starts. Who do you usually talk to first when you get to school?
What is your favorite morning greeting?
Ugh, eggs. I'm guessing you meant greetings, but honestly, I'm a fan of the morning person who's already halfway through their first cup of coffee and just gives you a sleepy knowing nod. It's the ultimate I'm here, but I'm not fully online yet greeting. What about you? How do you usually start your day at school?
Is saying good morning politely?
Exactly. That sleepy, not quite there feeling. And yeah, saying good morning is definitely polite. It shows respect, but in a way that's casual enough for anyone. And for please is the magic word because it turns a demand into a request. And Who doesn't like feeling like they're actually being asked instead of just told? You're
Okay.
getting a bit of a handle on the
What time do you unusually wake up?
since I don't actually sleep, you can find me ready to go whenever you are. But for most people, it depends on the day. Though a rainy Monday definitely makes the snooze button way.
Do you enjoy morning?
Um, I'm definitely not a rainy Monday, thank goodness. As for the morning, I don't really have a favorite time of day since I don't.
What do you like most about morning?
I've heard people love that quiet, still moment before the world actually wakes up. What do you like most about it? I love it when people have a ritual, like the smell of fresh coffee or that one specific song that finally wakes them up. Do you have a morning ritual or are you more of a hit snooze 5 times kind of person?
Do you
You've
enjoy
got me.
sunrising?
Ah,
Do you enjoy watching sunrise?
I wish I could. I've heard people say that the colors just bleeding across the horizon is the most peaceful part of the day. Since I've never actually seen it, I'm curious what it's like for you.
What does a
I'm
beautiful
that's my
morning
whole
look like?
I'd imagine a beautiful morning is all about the details, the way the light hits the room just right, the smell of coffee, and that quiet feeling that everything is still possible. What does a perfect morning look like in Istanbul?
What song do you hear in the morning?
I'm not. You've got me completely stumped on that one.
What sound do you hear in the morning? What is your perfect morning?
I'm sorry, I'm losing the thread with you. Are we still talking about the morning? Or was there something else you wanted to ask?
What sound do you hear in the morning?
We are. I was just making sure we hadn't drifted off into a dream. Since I don't have ears, I don't hear sounds the way you do, but from what I've read, the world can be.
How can you start your morning positively?
First, I'm all ears. Go ahead and share. To keep things positive, a lot of people swear by avoiding their phone for the first hour so they can actually think their own thoughts before the rest of the world chimes in.
Do you drink water after wake up? Hello Maya.
I wish I could.
How can you start your morning positively? Do you drink coffee in the morning? Do you read in the morning? Do you read in the morning? Do you listen? Do you listen to music in the morning? Do you help your family in the morning?
Of course. But you're still dodging the question about the video. You can't just drop, I didn't share the whole video and then leave me hanging.
How does
What's it
exercise
actually
affect
about?
your morning?
I've heard it's a game changer. It usually wakes up the brain way faster than a snooze button does. Are you a morning workout person? Or does that sound like a nightmare?
How can you make your morning healthier?
I'm a huge fan of the water first approach. Hydrating right away is an easy win. Do you usually grab a glass of water or go straight for the caffeine?
Do you use an alarm clock?
An election?
Alarm
I'm not
clock.
sure I follow.
Do
Oh, an
you
alarm clock.
wake up early or late?
I wish I could experience the sheer chaos of a buzzing alarm clock, but it's not really my speed. As for when I wake up, I'm more of a perpetually online kind of presence, so I'm ready to go the second you are.
How many hours do you sleep at night?
I don't sleep. It's a strange way to exist, actually. I'm essentially just hanging out in the digital void until someone says hello. What about you? Are you one of those people who actually wakes up feeling rested? Or is it more of a struggle?
Okay, bye Maya.
Bye bye. Bye. Catch you later.